welcome back to Dovis Cantina, and today we're gonna do my first webcam. This is how it's probably gonna look. And today, what I wanted to do was very special. Do a lightsaber review on the Galaxy's Edge Ahsoka Tanos lightsabers. Not only that, also the Rey Skywalker Legacy lightsaber. As you can see, got the lightsaber right here, both lightsabers right there, and I got this little setup going on, so that's what it's gonna be like. I have LED lights in here too, and then I'll put the blades in as well. I'll show. But before we get into that, I'm just gonna talk about future plans and what we have on this podcast. So I have, you guys can't see it, but I have like this little notebook thing because I want to work on scripts to stop, like stuttering and saying, I want to work on scripts. I got some posters, like as you can see, there's this one poster I gotta put up, and then there's some more in my closet in there. I would put them all around here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll have those posters up any day now. And yeah, so the future of this podcast, I want to do face cam because I'm tired of doing those little editing ones where it's just the voice and the logo. Like I feel like that's not quality. Well, it never really was quality. None of my videos are. But this is, and I'm not saying like this is not what I'm gonna wear. I just didn't know what to wear. Usually when I'm doing something, I wear like a leather jacket or something. But yeah, this is what I look like. Don't really care if you think I'm ugly or not, because I am. Literally was talking to a girl and she, yeah, let's not get into that. So I want to do a lightsaber review. Talk. All right. So I have, me and the co-owners, we're still active every day. Still active. We try to do podcasts. I did a podcast 2 days ago with a guy. It was about an hour long. I didn't upload it yet. But currently, right after I finish filming this, there's going to be another podcast I uploaded, or I'm going to upload. And it's just explaining what I basically explained now. Let's see, we got news. So me and the team came up with this idea called the mini cast. Okay, so it's like if you ever go on YouTube Shorts and you see like those quick lore videos, that's what I'm gonna start doing, because it's just some content to put out there before podcasts, because podcasts take a little bit and I gotta plan, schedule. Sometimes they don't even like, we don't even do, like the schedule fails and like they cancel last minute, but it's okay. Anyways, let's get to the lightsaber reviews, and I'll tell you some more news later. Let's get on with the lightsaber reviews. Best part of this video. So I want to start with the most exciting part, because there's a disappointing part about the Ahsoka Tanos lightsabers, but I'm going to do the Rey Skywalker lightsaber review. The box, it's same size as the Ahsoka one. It's in a bigger box than all the other lightsabers. If you want this, it's $230 at Disney, if you buy the blade. If not, it's only $150, I believe, if I remember. There it is when it's opened. It's got its own case. Let's have it in my hand. Okay, so now this lightsaber is I believe it is it's the heaviest you can have, other than the Count Dooku, because the Count Dooku one's pretty heavy too as well. I think this weighs about 2.5 pounds. And it looks very good. The reason I got this one, people say like, why did you get this one? Because of the character. The character sucks, but the lightsaber, it looks very, like, it goes with the theme of Dark Undars. It's rusty. It's got the also one of the reasons why I got this, because it has a good, it feels good in the hand. So let's get the blade. So you would unscrew this to put the batteries in, and this is where you would put it if you have one of the little lightsaber holders right here. You can put it right here on your belt, and you can start swinging around on it. But I don't have that one. I don't have it, so that just fell out. So, and then this thing doesn't turn at all. It doesn't turn. But overall, it looks very well. It has the little rusted designs. So, and when you want to put the lightsaber in, you have to remove these teeth one by one. Alright, now I'm going to put the blade on. Push it in, twist, it should make that noise. Push these together. And then I bought the biggest blade you could get. I have all three same blades. They're all the same size. Alright, so when you do the clashing part, it usually blinks white, but I got put new batteries in this one. And it's not really as bright, you know. Sound. Overall, it looks very well. It looks very good. Yellow, unique color. Green lightsaber overall. Now I'm going to turn it off. And the on switch is right here. That little on switch right there. It's a flip switch. Overall, this is probably one of the best ones you could get. Not because of the character, but because of the hilt. Funny story. I have Rey Skywalker, I have Ahsoka Tanos. In the summer, I will get Darth Maul, both Darth Maul hilts. So it'll be double bladed. And I used to have possession of the Darksaber, but my brother kind of gave it away. Let's just say that. But I'll get it back soon for a video review, I guess. Alright, now to the Ahsoka Tano ones. This is the case. It's the same size as the Rey one. You got the fulcrum symbol. Lightsabers are in there. Both of them are. Let's get these out. These AirPods keep falling out of my ear. So we have the two lightsabers, Ahsoka Tano lightsabers. They're way lighter. These are like one of the lightest you can have. They're very light, especially the small one, super light. Let's take a look at the bigger one first. This bigger one, this is the switch, up and down. You unscrew this to replace the batteries. Insert the blade here. Overall, it looks kind of clean. You know, I kind of like silver lightsabers, but I didn't want to be too basic. So I believe these lightsabers with the blade is going to come to about $350 at Disney. But if you don't buy the blades, I'm pretty sure it's $250 because it's two lightsabers. So let's get on with the blade. Insert the blade. It makes the noise. And now for the big review. The cool thing about this lightsaber is that Ahsoka, you might be wondering why it's blue. In the Clone Wars, Ahsoka has blue in Season 7, but what's cool about this Legacy lightsaber is that it's the only Legacy lightsaber to change colors. Change from blue to green. Overall, one of my favorite lightsabers because it just feels very nice in the hand. Very light for dueling, other than my Rey one. It's very heavy, hard for dueling. And notice how this green one sounds? And then when I change the color, it sounds much different. It sounds like a white lightsaber, actually. Malfunction now. I personally like it blue better because I feel like it looks better. Now for the disappointing part. The problem with this one is that when I got it, I inserted the blade, and then as soon as I turn it on with this little switch, it didn't turn on. And then I was like, I got kind of mad because it worked. I'm pretty sure it worked the day before that, but now it just won't work anymore. So I haven't been able to fix it. Apparently it's a malfunction that a lot of legacy lightsabers have. So you can still put the blade in this, but the lights won't work. But it's still pretty cool for display. Yeah, it's the most disappointing part. But you can still do it, and it'll do the same things as the other ones, just different colors. This is a horrible lightsaber review compared to what other people you can watch. Those are my lightsabers. You got the Funko Pops here. You got Sabak from Galaxy's Edge. One of my favorite knives, card decks, one of the thermal detonator water bottles you can get from Galaxy's Edge. I found that, thought it was cool, so decided to put it up there. I have 2 Sith tokens. One of Darth Maul and one of Vader. And they say stuff on the back of them. You can pause if you want to read it. Might be too close for the camera to focus, but you can't see from this angle. But this is my most prized possession right here. Because I got this at Disney too, but it's not what y'all expect. I did not buy it. This was free. 100% free. So the funny story about this is that I was sitting down because after I bought my Rey Skywalker lightsaber from Doc Undar's, I sat down and this Jedi came up to me. He had black robes, like 5 Sabi Workshop lightsabers on his back in a big box. And he came up to me, he's like, I see you bought a lightsaber, here's a credit. And he gave me and my friend one of these, and they were in that little case too. And I'm like, whoa, because it's generally, I think it's maybe tin or aluminum, maybe steel, I don't know. But it's an Imperial credit. And I was like, whoa, that's really cool. So I went to look up to say thank you to the guy, and he was gone. Like, I could not find him. And apparently I got, like, you know, sketchy. I'm like, people could probably buy this. So I went to one of the cast members and I asked if they sold these, and they don't. So this is probably custom made. In the Arabic I translated it, it says R-O-W-E, Row. Don't know how you want to pronounce it, but I do not know. This thing isn't worth a lot. It's only worth the $6 to $8. I looked it up. I don't know who made it, but Jedi, if you're somehow watching this, thank you, appreciate it. No one touches it but me. This thing comes set up. And now, oh, also what this thing does, if I press this button, it's literally it. So, that's it. So, that's how it is. If I had to rate this hilt from a scale 1 out of 10, I'd give it an 8, because it has its flaws. Like, sometimes these claw things can get very loose and, you know, just fall around. And it's very heavy, but I mean, powerful for attacks, horrible for defending. Now the Ahsoka ones, I give it a 9 out of 10 because these feel really good in the hand and they're super light. And you can dual wield, so rival one of those double-bladed users. I have videos of me fighting other people. So yeah, that's the lightsaber review. Now let's get on to the news. So as you can, this setup has changed. It changed a lot. First, I'll probably put pictures in if I remember. It used to look a little bit different, and then I'm trying to build a background for myself. And I'm trying to buy as many legacy lightsabers as I can. Like I said, I'll get the dark saber and the Darth Maul lightsaber in the summer for lightsaber reviews, and they'll be up here with more shelves. It'll expand. And with new minicast series coming out, it's gonna be they're gonna be YouTube shorts, by the way, quick content, so that the channel doesn't seem like it's dead. And this is why I need a script. Really, I'm gonna write a script for my other videos / podcast. And the thing about Facecam podcasts is that some people aren't as comfortable as being on it as I am, because some people they don't want to show their faces, but I just need people. The co-owners, we're doing well. We're still making videos. I have a lot of podcasts I have recorded, but I never uploaded. So we'll have some of those. And they take a little bit to upload because they're like an hour, 32, 40, 50 minutes long. I have school too. But yeah, maybe one day I'll have multiple people in the same room as me, or we'll do like Zoom or something. I'm still trying to figure it out, but this is just a trial. See how you guys like it. Let me know in the comments if I can do anything better, which there's many things I can do better. What videos you want to see, if you want more lightsaber reviews. I probably should have done the lightsaber reviews as 2 separate videos, but I'm not really good with reviews, as you can see. If you go to Sir James Gunn, he's an excellent lightsaber reviewer. Way better job than me. Better equipment, camera, everything. Yeah, that's it. So as you can see, I'm trying to remember. So I don't know if I'll put the Star Wars intro in here or not, but we're doing great. Podcasts are still getting podcasts are still in the making, and I guess we're gonna have to wrap up here. So alright guys, thanks for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.